you don't have to worry. You have to be in touch with the Placement and Training Center, and we will make all our efforts to see that you get the placements. So in addition to making a career in engineering, I also advise or inform you that you should start enjoying the life in your areas of specialization as well as interest. And the essence of education, the main objective of education is not just getting a degree and getting a job and completing our journey, career path, but you should also be able to contribute to the society and also make life meaningful for everybody. So today's chief guest is an example, making life meaningful, assisting hundreds and thousands of people, supporting their careers, supporting for their businesses. I'm sure all of you. So I assure you that the graduates passing out from this institution will be well placed, and they will come back again and again to BIT for supporting our students. I wish all of you a great career, and at this point of time, I thank and welcome all the parents and guardians who are present here for this graduation ceremony, and I'm sure all our graduating batch of students will say yes for the contributions of our all faculty members on the dais and off the dais. Their contributions over the last 3 years is immense. They have supported to nurture the students, to mentor our students. When 4 years back, when you attended the student induction program in the same hall, we said we were confused, many of the students were confused, what next? Engineering by choice or by selection. Somehow you have joined engineering, you have completed 4 years successfully, and you are graduating out from Bangalore Institute of Technology. And all of you should remember the foundation stone of this great institution was laid by none other than Rashtrakavi Kuvempu. And you know Kuvempu gave for the world the Vishwa Manava Tattvavanna Kottidare. I am sure it resonates in all our campus with all our students, and you will become one of the Vishwa Manavas in future. And the foundation laid by the first founder principal, Dr. S. Ramegowda, has given a strong hold. Wherever you go, if you just say BIT, people will recognize you, and thousands of our alumnus are there out in all the sectors. They will give you support, and they will ready for mentoring. So with these few words, I welcome once again all of you, all of parents and all the faculty members and guests and invitees for this graduation day ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for the earnest welcome address. With deep commitment to education, Dr. Ashwath MU has been the driving force behind our institution's success and has played a pivotal role in creating the supportive learning environment. I extend my warm welcome to our respected principal, Dr. MU Ashwath, to the graduation ceremony. Welcome you, sir. Light is the beacon of hope and inspiration, radiating its warm glow across the dispelling darkness and instilling positivity. The lightening of lamp marks the beginning of Abhyudaya, the graduation day 2025, and symbolizes the illumination of our minds and pursuit of knowledge. I humbly request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp and symbolically inaugurate this program. Yeah, the chairman will be joining the lighting of the lamp.
Dipajjyotir
On behalf of Bangalore Institute of Technology, I extend my warm welcome to Chairman, Bangalore Institute of Technology, Shri Ashok Jairam. Education is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world. To the proud engineers, innovators, and business leaders, a graduation oath is the pledge affirming your commitment to uphold the values of the knowledge, strength, and integrity and spirit of service in the journey ahead. I respectfully invite Dr. Hemant Kumar, Dean Academics, to lead the graduates in reciting the graduation pledge.
Thank you. I request all the 2025 graduate to stand. I request all my dear graduating student to raise your hand to this level and take the oath and repeat after me. Okay. As a student of Bangalore Institute of Technology and graduate of Vishveshwaraya Technological University, I take this oath. I solemnly pledge myself to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. I will be loyal to the profession of engineering and management and generous to its members. I will keep away from corruption and from tempting others to vicious practice. I will not use my professional knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will endeavor to avoid waste and the consumption of non-renewable resources. I will give my teacher, institute, and university the respect and gratitude for all the efforts bestowed on. I take this pledge freely and upon my honor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Britannica College magazine has been pivotal in nurturing creativity and capturing the essence of college life. It arcades the academic achievements of the faculty members and students, information on various technical and cultural events conducted at BIT during the academic year. In addition to this, every graduating batch leaves behind the legacy of memories and milestones that deserves to be cherished. To celebrate these unforgettable moments, we are delighted to present a special coffee table book, a beautiful compilation of photographs and memories shared by our graduating students. I respectfully request our honorable guest to release Britannica 2025 magazine. I request the dignitaries on the dais to release the special coffee table book which holds the memories of our graduates. Thank you. On behalf of Bangalore Institute of Technology, I heartily thank the digital team of Britannica magazine and the coffee table book for the wonderful compilation. Thank you very much. Today we are honored to have with us the respected chief guest of our graduation day, Shri Jairam Raipura, a distinguished IRS officer and Principal Commissioner of Income Tax, Mysuru. Shri Jairam has an illustrious academic and administrative background and is widely admired for his courageous leadership and exemplary service to the nation throughout his career. Sir, your journey as the distinguished civil servant, a committed intellectual, and the cultural visionary is truly inspiring. We are eager to hear your words of wisdom and guide our graduates who are preparing to step into their next chapters of their lives. It's my privilege to invite esteemed chief guest, Shri Jairam Raipura, to address the graduating students. Kindly take over, sir.
Shri Ashok Jairam, Chairman of BIT, Dr. Ashwath, Principal of BIT, Madam Chaitra Bushir, Dean of Students' Welfare, members of the very distinguished faculty, parents, and the most important of all, the graduating students of 2025 batch. Let me begin by congratulating each one of you for having completed this graduation and starting a new career, starting a new path in your life. This is a wonderful, wonderful moment in your life. And I take this opportunity of congratulating your parents as well as each one of you for having made this far. And I wish all the very, very best for all of you in the years to come and in all your life journey. Probably I also wanted to be an engineer at some point of time. But my father somehow felt that I should become a civil servant. I was very young, probably I was in 6th, 7th standard around that time, and he said, no, you should become civil servant. Why? Probably because he already had a doctor, he already had an engineer among his children. My sister was a doctor, my elder brother is an engineer, and another sister has become a bank went on to become a bank manager, and he felt that he needs diversity. So that's why he said, you should become a civil servant. And somebody at that point of time probably wrongly advised me, saying that probably if you want to become a civil servant, the best way is to join arts, take up liberal studies, and that you would be better off taking liberal studies if you want to become a civil servant. So immediately after my 10th standard, even though I was one of the rank holders at that point of time, I took arts. Then 2 years of PUC and then 3 years of graduation, I went to JNU, finished JNU. From JNU straight away I got the service and I joined the service. But it was always pinching me, saying that I did not become an engineer. So I wanted to at least marry an engineer. And lo and behold, where would I come? I come to BIT in search of an engineer. I find one. My wife is an alumnus of BIT, a computer science engineer. She worked for some years as a computer science engineer, and now, of course, she has become an entrepreneur by herself. She also fondly remembers Dr. Ashwath, who was a wonderful teacher even at that time, and very fondly remembers how good and how competent, how disciplined he was as a teacher. So I take this opportunity of congratulating the BIT as an institution. Right in the heart of the city, BIT has remained a citadel of excellence, an institution where every year, probably I think more than 500, 600 students come out graduating with flying colors. They join the working stream, they join the national stream. And BIT has been doing an year-long service for this purpose of educating and empowering young Indians. On this occasion, I just want to say a couple of things. One is, earlier, in good old days, we used to think that the education would give us a job and that job would be sufficient for us. But gone are the days when in our entire lifetime, we will be doing only one job. They say that in the current situation, current scenario, probably each one of you will be doing more than one job in your entire life career. It could be 2, it could be 3, 4, whatever. So as such, whatever the education that we are receiving should not restrict us to the first job that we should be getting. The education should empower us to be able to pick up any jobs, any number of jobs in our lifetimes. So as such, not just you should reinvent yourself, even the college which is teaching you, the universities which will be teaching you, should also have to reinvent themselves to ensure that you will not necessarily be doing one job, and whatever education which is being imparted to you should be sufficient enough for your entire life in terms of picking up more than one jobs in your entire lifetimes. So as such, it has been a challenge even for somebody who is running an education institution. Unfortunately, in our country, not many people want to become teachers. I went to IIM once and I asked IIM, and we were discussing, the whole various issues of management, and one of the issues of management is the bottleneck theory. Is that if you want to expand, if you want to excel, what is that one bottleneck that you have to solve? So he was the faculty member of IIM was explaining, saying that, this is the bottleneck issue, the whole lot of things he was explaining. And then we asked him, saying that, what is the bottleneck for IIM? And the one thing he said, which I would like to repeat, the bottleneck for IIM is getting the right kind of faculty to join the IIM itself. To become an IIM professor, you should have had a post-graduation, and you should also be a doctor, a PhD holder. Somebody who is a PhD holder at that level, probably if he joins private sector, he will get a much, much bigger salary. So why would anybody come and work in an institution like IIM? Probably, the same salary. Probably you'll be getting about maybe 2.5 lakh or 3 lakh, around that salary you'll be getting. Probably on account of some bit of consultancy, you'll be able to earn a little more. But nonetheless, teaching as a profession can be taken up only if you are content with yourself. If somebody is ambitious in a very financial and a commercial way, teaching is not the profession for him. And unfortunately, today, teaching somehow has not become a very venerable kind of a profession. And unless and until we make teaching as a venerable, as a respectable profession, or somebody that, we hold the teacher with the highest respect in the society, more number of people will not become teachers. And as such, for running an institution like this, for running a good university, the biggest bottleneck has been the people who will come forward to become teachers itself has become the biggest bottleneck. As I said earlier, said that any college or any university has to prepare us for the life. And how does it do that? Many a time we misunderstand the whole concept of education. Saying the education, I am getting educated for the sake of getting a job. But unfortunately, that's not the right way of looking at education. There is a concept called education for the sake of education itself. When somebody is, is in college, somebody is in the university, all that he has to do in a field of interest for him, in a field of interest that he has chosen for himself, he should have this belief that knowledge for the sake of knowledge. As long as he believes in the conceptual understanding of what he is learning, not a rote learning, a very conceptual understanding, and if possible, an experiential learning of what he is intending to study, then whatever he has studied will come a very long way in his life. It will prepare him for many jobs that he will do in his entire lifetime. So as such, the whole understanding and the commitment, saying that I will learn for the sake of for learning and not necessarily to do any one particular job, is a commitment that each one of you should have. Friends, another simple point I want to say. There is an advanced point of it which is called the passion. And the basic point of it is called excellence. Whatever you do in your life, you must believe that I will excel in it. I will achieve the best possible result out of it. I will probably I will make the best possible product. I will give the best possible service. I will reach the best possible achievement standards in whatever I am doing. An advancement of that is the passion. The passion for excellence. The passion for doing whatever you're doing, the best out of it, making the best out of it. If you have that desire for excellence and a passion for excellence and to do whatever best you are doing, let me tell you, nobody can stop you in your life. Nobody can stop your journey. Nobody can ever refuse a job that you want to do or a job that you are seeking. This desire for excellence and the passion for excellence is the one which will take you a very, very long way. In addition to being great engineers, you will also be great sons, great daughters, great husbands, wife, and great parents, as well as great citizens. Now, how do you become all that? Let me tell you one thing, saying that most of you or all of you are technical students. Somehow, unfortunately, we have neglected literature as a means of attaining this wisdom, attaining this worldly wisdom which will give that strength. Even if you are an engineer, over a period of time, probably in the first 5 years, 10 years, you would actually be doing things, and subsequently, you will be a leader. You will be a mentor for people who are working with you. So literature is one which will give you this worldview, this overall understanding of life, of society, and the kind of atmosphere that you are in. Literature will make you a better son, better daughter, better husband, better wife, as well as a better parent and a better citizen. So I urge upon you, whenever the time permits, you must take up the best literature available in any language. It could be Hindi, Kannada, English, whichever be the language. The best literature available in the language of your choice, you must go through that. You must have a list of, these are the top 50 at least, if not 100. These are the top 50 literary works that I must read in this language. If it is Kannada, the top 50, Hindi top 50, or English, whatever, say top 50, minimum. This, whatever body of knowledge that you will acquire on account of reading this kind of world literature, classics, is the one which will frame your life. He is the one which will give you that wisdom for you to lead your life and to be a better parent and to be a better citizen in this country. They say that there are a lot of core skills which are there in the market. There is medicine, there is accountancy, law is another profession which is a core skill. But engineering has become almost, among all the core skills, almost like 50% of our students want to become engineers. It's wonderful, because we still have a long way to go as far as building the country is concerned. But after being an engineer, you have a choice of working. You want to work for the government, one choice. You want to work for any other body corporate, any private sector, there is another choice. You want to become a self-employed professional. That's another choice that you would have in front of you. If you do not want to work like this, There is always a bigger choice, which is, can you become an entrepreneur? Instead of seeking the job, are you in a position to create jobs? Is always a long-term goal that you must have. It's fine that in the initial years you will be taking up a job, you'll be doing a job. But in the years to come, in the decades to come, you must always have a goal in your mind, saying that yes, I will be a worker at some point of time, I will be an employee at some point of time, but probably at an advanced point of time, I will probably also become an entrepreneur if it is possible for you. Who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a leader in the corporate world. Entrepreneur is a leader in the economic sphere of life. So we need, if you want to build a great nation, if you want to build an advanced nation by 2047, we need not just a few thousand, probably we need lakhs and millions of entrepreneurs in the society. And those entrepreneurs have to come from you, from the people who have had this kind of a technical education. Let me just wind up by saying a couple of things only. A lot of people ask me, what should I do to become a good person? I say one thing for them, saying that, there are a few things called good practices. And it is not very difficult to find which are these good practices. If you can habituate a few of the good practices, somebody might say saying that, no, getting up at 5:30 in the morning is a good practice. Maybe. I don't get up at 5:30. I get up at much later. But I go to sleep at probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. That's my habit. Somebody says that, okay, now, before you go to sleep, you must study, you must read for 1 or 2 hours. Somebody says, no, whatever you're doing, you must dedicate at least a few hours for whatever you're doing. Somebody might say, in addition to what you're doing, you must probably pick up another skill, which is a handy skill, by which, your hands and your body is utilized. Somebody might say, in addition to probably whatever you're doing, probably you should pick up an art, probably you should pick up singing, probably you should pick up some other cultural aspect of, cultural art if possible. So any of these things, whatever, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, whatever. Pick up any of the good practices and make it a habit that every day I will dedicate maybe 1 hour, 2 hours for this particular good habit. In Kannada we say, for all the bad practices we say chata. If he's got too many bad practices, chatak bhi dhada budiyan. But at least, if this chata can also be a good practice. If you can habituate good practices, that is the way to excel. That is the way to bring in a meaning to your life, is what I would like to say. Very last word. With all that learning that you will have in the college, probably subsequently in the university or anywhere else, what is that one final lesson that you must be attaining? That one final lesson is the humility. Is the humility that there is so much to learn, so much more to learn. There is humility, there is so much more to do. And there is humility that there is so much more to achieve. Good education, great education makes you more and more humble. Brings in that humility in you to achieve more, to do more, to learn more. So I take this opportunity of imploring each one of you, saying that that final great education that you're going to have should bring in that humility in each one of you. That humility will protect you, protect yourself, and will take you great distance in all the life journey that you are starting upon today. Let me congratulate each one of you once again for having graduated from this wonderful, wonderful course. All the best in your life as well as in your careers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words about developing good practices, entrepreneur skills, and the importance of continuous learning is truly inspirational to our students. I heartily thank the chief guest for delivering the graduation speech. We are proud to have among us the students who have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence, the individuals who have outshined their peers through their consistent dedication and hard work. At this occasion, let us felicitate the VTU rank holders who have brought immense pride to Bangalore Institute of Technology. I request our chief guest and the dignitaries on the stage to felicitate these outstanding achievers in recognition to their accomplishments. It is with immense pleasure and heartfelt admiration I call upon Ms. Vishnupriya, the shining star of academic excellence, who has secured the first rank in computer science and engineering, achieving an outstanding academic milestone. Her excellence has been further recognized with the award of 10 gold medals, reflecting her dedication and brilliance. We have our parents who will be receiving the award. I request the department HOD, Dr. Sunita K.R., to please join. Vishnupriya is not able to join as she is having her exams tomorrow. We wish all the best to Vishnupriya. Somula Jaswant Reddy, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, secured first rank. I request the HOD, Dr. Kempanna sir, to please receive the award on his behalf. Ananya HK, Department of Industrial Engineering and Management, first rank. I request Head of the Department of IEM to please join. Ananya HK. Varsha Padmanabha, Department of Industrial Engineering and Management. Yes. Mohammad Abdullah, please be ready. Varsha Padmanabha, second rank, Department of Industrial Engineering and Management. Namrata MN. Mr. Muhammad Abdullah, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, secured third rank. Her sister is receiving the award. Namrata MN, Department of Industrial Engineering and Management, third rank. I request the head of the department to receive the award. Smriti B. Smriti B, please be ready. Smriti B, fourth rank, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. I request the head of the Department of E&C to please join. Shreyas RS, fifth rank, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. I request the head of the department, Kempanna sir, to please collect the award. Sunaina GP, please be ready. Sunaina GP, 5th rank, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Sunaina GP. I request the huge round of applause for the rank holders, please. Hamsa. Ms. Hamsa, 5th rank, Department of Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. I request the head of the department to please join. Vaibhav S, 4th rank, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Elvin Paul KS. Elvin Paul KS, 5th rank, Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. I request the head of the department, Shantala ma'am, to collect the award in his absence here. Elvin Paul KS. Harshit V, 6th rank, Department of Information Science and Engineering. I request the head of the department, Dr. Asha T, please join. Nishan G, 7th rank, Department of Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Pranav Subramanya Bhatt, 8th rank, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Nandini D, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Nandini D, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Shashank Bhatt, Department of Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. I request the HOD to please collect the award. Abdul Aziz Yasir, please be in line. Aditya K. Abdul Aziz Yasir, 10th rank, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Aditya K, 10th rank, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. I request the head of the department to please collect the award in his absentia. I would request the PG rank holders, Rachana R, First rank MCA with 3 gold medals. A huge round of applause. Harshita R, second rank MCA. I request the head of the department to receive the award in her absentia. Swati Kumari Roy, second rank VLSI Design and Embedded System. Harshita R, second rank MCA. Swati Kumari Roy, I request the HOD to receive the award in her absentia. Swati Kumari Roy, VLSI Design and Embedded System, second rank. I request the HOD to receive the award in her absentia. Ankita TM, fourth rank MCA. Every rank holder deserves a huge round of applause. Please put your hands together. Shiv Kumar V, 8th rank MCA. Rachita E, Rachita E, 9th rank, M.Tech Computer Science and Engineering. Pavan K.S., 9th rank, Computer Science and Engineering. I request the HOD to receive the award in his absentia. I thank all the dignitaries for felicitating our proud rank holder.
I accord my genial welcome to the dynamic treasurer of Rajya Okkaligara Sangha, Shri N. Balakrishna, Nalligere Balu sir. Welcome, sir. With deep pride, I extend my Cordial welcome to Dr. V. Narayan Swamy sir, honored executive member of Rajya Okkaligara Sangha. Welcome, sir. I now extend heartiest welcome to Dr. N.B. Manjegowda sir, honorable executive member of Rajya Okkaligara Sangha. Welcome, sir. Now the graduation ceremony continues.
It's my privilege to welcome Shri N. Balakrishna, Treasurer, Rajya Okkaligara Sangha, to address the graduating students.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾಗಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಯರಾಮ್ ರಾಯ್ಪುರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ ಸೀನಣ್ಣವರೇ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಆತ್ಮೀಯರಂಥ ಡಿ ಕೆ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಕಿಮ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಆತ್ಮೀಯರಾದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರೇ, BIT ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಆತ್ಮೀಯರಾದಂಥ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಜಯರಾಮ್ರವರೇ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದಂಥ ಮಂಜೇಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ್ ಆದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀವತ್ ಅವರೇ, ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಡೀನವರು, HODಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ BIT ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳೇ, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಶ್ರಮಪಟ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮ ಸಾಧನೆ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರು ಈ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ತಂಥ ದಿನ, ಹಾಗೂ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ದಿನ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಪೋಷಕರೇ, BIT ಕಾಲೇಜು ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿರುವ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಪೋಷಕರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಭರವಸೆ ಇಟ್ಟು, ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯರಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಏನು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘ ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ BIT ಇದೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಉನ್ನತೀಕರಣ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾದರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘ ಪಣವನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಂದ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸವಲತ್ತು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಘ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಸದಾ ಈ ಸಂಘದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ, ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ದೇವರು ಕಣಿಸ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಕೋರಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ವಿರಾಮ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜೈ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗ.
Thank you, sir, for the energetic insights. On behalf of Graduation Day Committee and on behalf of Bangalore Institute of Technology, we accord our honorable welcome to the General Secretary of Rajya Okkaligara Sangha, the energetic leader behind all the concepts which we have got it till date, Shri T. Konapareddy, sir. Welcome, sir.
I request T. Konapareddy, General Secretary Rajya Okkaligara Sangha, to address the graduating students.
ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಜಯರಾಮ್ರವರೇ, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ಜಯರಾಮ್ ರಾಯ್ಪುರ್ರವರೇ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾರಾಯಣಸ್ವಾಮಿಯವರೇ, ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸರವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಮೇಶ್ರವರೇ, ಖಜಾಂಚಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ನೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆರೆ ಬಾಲೂರವರೇ, ಮಂಜೇಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರುಗಳೇ, ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಅಶ್ವಥ್ರವರೇ, ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ರವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ HOD ಮತ್ತು ಬೋಧಕ, ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, BIT ಕಾಲೇಜು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಅಟಾನಮಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಟಾನಮಸ್ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತವಾದ ಕಾಲೇಜಾಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಈಗ ನೂರಾರು ಕೋಟಿ, ಲಕ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲ ನೂರಾರು ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಗಾಗಲಿ, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ನಗರದ ಹೃದಯ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಆ ಸವಲತ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಮುಂದಾಗಿದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ IAS, IPS, IRS ಆಗಿರೋ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂಬಳ ಪಡೆಯತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಿಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಬೋಧಕ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉತ್ತಮ ಪದವೀಧರರನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊರ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆಯೋದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅವಕಾಶ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇರಲಿ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಿ, ನಾನು BITಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡುವಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿ ಹೊಂದಿದವರು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಉದ್ದಗಲಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿದಾಗ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡ್ತದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವೇ ಹೊರತು ಬೇರೇನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಆ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you very much, sir. I request Dr. D.K. Ramesh to please address the students.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Chairman, BIT, Ashok Jairam sir, distinguished chief guest, Jairam Raipur, Honorable Vice President, RVS, CL Srinivas sir, Honorable Chairman, KIMS, Dr. Narayan Swamy sir, respected Treasurer, Nalligere Balu sir, respected Directors of the RVS, beloved Principal and Vice Principal and Deans and HODs, Unit Chiefs and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and respected teachers and proud parents and supporting staff and graduating students and rank holders and members of the press. Today is a memorable day in BIT. Graduating students, it's the most memorable day in your academic career. After completing your 4 years of hardship in the engineering college, now you are all happy and celebrating graduation day. It's a milestone in your life. Your real career begins from now. You are all qualified, entitled and empowered to handle the challenges. You can explore a lot of opportunities. As our chief guest mentioning, teaching is a noble profession. Hardly meritorious students, graduates, they follow a teaching profession. If you are really interested, please pursue a teaching profession. It's a noble profession. You can build engineering, a technological human capital in India, which is very much important at this present, a globalized world. And as the chief guest was mentioning, plenty of opportunities you can explore. You can become a mentor, you can become a corporate, part of the corporate, you can become a scientist, leader, and entrepreneurship. Even India is facing a lot of problems. He was telling, who is an entrepreneur? We need n number of efficient entrepreneurs to solve the problems. The entrepreneur is one who solves the problems most innovative way. So all graduating students, you are part and parcel of the technological human capital of India. India is a growing economy in the world, aspiring to become the global economic power. When compared to China and Japan, after Second World War, they emerged as a great economies because of dedicated, committed technocrats. You being a part of the technological human capital in India, you should contribute effectively to the government economically, technologically, in achieving the global economic power. For that, you should have a commitment. You need to update yourself with the emerging and newer technologies in the present scenario, like artificial intelligence, robotics, and blockchain technology. You need to sometimes, you need to upskill yourself, reskill yourself to be a competent professional. Then only you can excel well in your profession and contribute to the society. Artificial intelligence, with the emerge of newer technologies and information technologies, things are available everywhere, but knowledge is a challenge. You have to improve your knowledge and use your profession judiciously, help the mankind, help the society if possible. And I wish you all the success in your career. This graduation day is really special because you got a very beautiful chief guest. Rayapur is not only a bureaucrat, he's a guide, he's an inspiration. Recently, he has organized a first circle, a premier meet of all the entrepreneurs from the rural area. He made the ease of doing business for the entrepreneurs in that first circle, which was held recently, couple of months ago. I request him to please guide our institutions to move forward. And I, at the outset, I thank our beloved principal, Ashwat sir, and vice principal, and dean academics and students, and our academic council for organizing such a beautiful function today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivational words. It is with privilege that I invite our distinguished chief guest, Shri Jairam Raipura, to accept the felicitation presented as the mark of our deep appreciation and respect for the gracious presence and addressing the graduation day. I request the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our chief guest, Shri Jairam Raipura, to accord our thankfulness. Please put your hands together. We are honored to have with us Shri Ashok Jairam, Chairman, Bangalore Institute of Technology, who has been the guiding force behind our institutional continued excellence. May I now request Shri Ashok Jairam to deliver the presidential address and share the words of wisdom.
Good morning, everyone. Dear students, members of the faculty, the management of Rajya Okligara Sangha, our respected Vice President Sir, Secretary Sir, Treasurer, all the office bearers and Executive Council members, most importantly, the students of BIT, the proud parents, and finally our graduating class of the year 2025. Congratulations to every one of you. It is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you all to this graduation day of Bangalore Institute of Technology. Today marks a major milestone in our journey, one that celebrates years of our students' dedication, hard work, and growth. To all the graduating students, once again, congratulations to each one of you. This moment is about looking ahead to the future that awaits you in the real world and the future you're going to be part of and you're building it. Before I share the BIT's future vision, I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our beloved guest of honor, our chief guest, Mr. Jairam Raipura sir. ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಫೋನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಗೆ ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ನಿಷ್ಠೆ, ಅವರ ಮಾತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹಾಜರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ BITಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. Sir, your inspiring and motivating address today has left a deep impression on RVS and especially the students of the graduating class. Your journey of service, excellence and leadership in the Indian Revenue Service and to the society in general is not just impressive but truly motivating for all our young graduates who are ready to step into the world. Your presence here has elevated the ceremony. We thank you for your time, wisdom and encouraging words, sir. Students, as you graduate today, know that BIT has not just laid a sound foundation, but in the years to come, BIT has also been on a transformative journey. We are reimagining engineering education, making it more relevant with all of you might know by now that BIT has become an autonomous institution starting from last year. We want to revise and review our curriculum to include more experiential learning with more involvement from the industry, the outside academia, and giving it more hands-on and bringing in more hands-on approach to our curriculum. Also, in the field of skill development and industry readiness, BIT is in the process of setting up state-of-art, grade A, skill labs, innovation labs, and centers of excellence. We already have in the pipeline MOUs with industry leaders like Autodesk India, ANSYS, Math Labs, and many other multinational companies. Also, we are in the process of forging partnerships with new age startups along with our reliable and consistent recruiters, large recruiters from the past. And also we are going forward, we are bringing in more startups to the campus. I'm very happy to announce here and share the good news that the management of the BIT has sanctioned construction of new BIT academic block, a building of the size 2.4 lakh square feet of new academic block just behind our current building, all thanks to the management of the RVS. We are in the process of finalizing and calling for a tender, and I hope in the coming years the graduating class will come back and then see the vision of the management and the new gift to the world from the management of RVS. Also, we are in the process of setting up innovation labs and supporting and encouraging and fostering entrepreneurship on campus. All this wouldn't have been possible with the support of our executive council consisting of directors elected from various districts of Karnataka, and I thank the management on behalf of the students and the faculty here. Dear graduates, you are the pride of BIT. As you go out into the world, be our ambassadors. Let your achievements reflect the qualities, values and excellence that define the Bangalore Institute of Technology. Carry our name with pride. Stay connected and remember, BIT will always be your home. On behalf of the entire management, I once again congratulate each one of you. Go forward with confidence, courage, compassion, create, lead and shine. I take this opportunity to place on record the deepest gratitude to RVS management, our beloved and respected and visionary President of Rajya Okkaligar Sangha. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today. Mr. B. Kenchappa Gowda, our Secretary T. Konappa Reddy, our Treasurer Nelligere Balu, our Vice Presidents L. Srinivas and Dr. Renuka Prasad, our Joint Secretary Hanumantrayappa, all the office bearers of the management and Executive Council members. Sir, I hope you will give us all the required support to lead BIT into the new phase of growth. Again, congratulating each one of the graduating class. I say Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Jai BIT. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. At this momentous occasion, it is necessary to extend our heartfelt appreciation to all who have contributed to the success of graduation ceremony. I respectfully invite Dr. J. Prakash, Vice Principal, Bangalore Institute of Technology, to deliver the vote of thanks.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good afternoon to all of you. It's my proud privilege and honor to propose vote of thanks for this grand graduating ceremony with the name Abhyudaya. Abhyudaya means in Kannada, Yelige, Abhyudaya. In English, growth, progress, and prosperity, which are in line with the tagline of our Bangalore Institute of Technology, Technology for Prosperity. For this special occasion, the key man who is behind the first circle Udyami Okkaliga entrepreneurs and also an IRS officer, Principal Commissioner IT Mysore Division, Shri Jairam Raipure. On behalf of Rajya Okkaligara Sangha, BIT and all of us, I heartily submit my thanks to Shri Jairam Raipure. 1906ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಗೊಂಡ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘ ಅಂದಿನಿಂದ ಇಂದಿನವರೆಗೂ ಸಮುದಾಯದ ಏಳಿಗೆ, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ರಂಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಗಣನೀಯವಾದ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಹಿಂದಿನ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಸಾರಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯವರು, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೋನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿಯವರಿಗೆ, ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಲ್ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಖಜಾಂಚಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಲ್ಲಿಗೆರೆ ಬಾಲು ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. The shining stars of this function is the graduating students, my BIT students. Definitely you have the bright future in your endeavors because BIT is one of the premier institutions of Karnataka. Since from many years, BIT stands always first in Vishwesvaraya Technological University, and even last time we got 25 ranks and more than 10 gold medals in their academics. ಸುಂದರ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಣ್ಯ ಮಹನೀಯರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ ಕೆಂಚಪ್ಪಗೌಡರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಹಾನರರಿ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಯಲವಳ್ಳಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂಜೇಗೌಡರು ಸಹ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹಾಗೂ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ ಕೆಂಚಪ್ಪಗೌಡರು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಂಗಾಧರ್ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಮೂಡ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರು ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನಾಯಕರು, ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಪರವಾಗಿ BIT ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. Now I request the President of Rajya Vakkaligara Sangha, Sri B. Kenchappa Gowda, to address the gathering. Thank you.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಏನು ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಆದಂಥ ಜಯರಾಮ್ ರಾಯ್ಪುರಿ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯ ಗವರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಮತ್ತು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಜಯರಾಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಘದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಆದಂಥ ಕೋನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಖಜಾಂಚಿಯವರಂಥ ನಲ್ಲಿಗೆರೆ ಬಾಲಣ್ಣವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರುಗಳಾದಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಘದ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರುಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಂಥ ಎಮ್ ಇ ಅಶ್ವಥ್ ಅವರೇ, ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಆದಂಥ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರುಗಳೇ, ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ವರ್ಗದವರೇ, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕೇತರರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದುಗಳಾದಂಥ ಇವತ್ತು ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದವೀಧರರೇ, ಮೊದಲು ಪದವೀಧರರಿಗೆ ನಾನಿವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಘದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಏನಿವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ದುಡಿಯಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೀಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಪಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಪಟ್ಟು ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕ ವರ್ಗದವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮರ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪಾಪ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನಿವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗೋಂಥವರು ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಎಮ್.ಟೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಥವರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, MBA ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ MS ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕೆಲವು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಇವತ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಜುಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳ್ಳೆತನ, ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಏನು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ವರ್ಗದವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಗೌರವವಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು, ಅವರನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೇ ಕೂಡ ಮರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ, ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೀವು ಮರೆಯೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅಗೌರವ ತರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ನೀವಿವತ್ತೇನು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಅದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಥವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈ ಥರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತನಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ನಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮುಖ್ಯವೋ ಆರೋಗ್ಯನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜು. ಇಂಥ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ, ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಕರೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಧೀಶ್ವರಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಅವರಂತೆ ನೀವು ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಧೀಶ್ವರಗಳಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಗಳಿದೆಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ಗಳು, ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಗಳು ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಂಥ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಸುಮಾರು 90 ಕೋಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ 35 ಜನನು ಸೇರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕು, ಈ 1.5 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ಕಟ್ಟಡವನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಏನು ನಾವು ತಡೆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ BIT ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 35 ಜನ ಕೂಡ ಸದಾ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗವನ್ನು ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. 2014ರಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾಗದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 133 ಕೋಟಿ ಹಣ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅಂಥದನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಕೇವಲ 45 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಡೀ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ತಡವಾಗಿದೆ. ತಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಊಟದ ಸಮಯ, ನಾನು ಮಾತನಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾವು ವಂದಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you very much, sir. To extend our heartfelt appreciation, I request Jay Prakash sir to continue the vote of thanks.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ನೀಡಿದಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಸಂಘದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಬಿ ಕೆಂಚಪ್ಪಗೌಡರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಂಗಾಧರ್ರವರು, ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂಜೇಗೌಡರು ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಮುಡ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರೂರವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ BITಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೋಧಕ ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. I thank our well-wisher and who is the backbone for conducting all the activities of BIT, who is an educationalist, entrepreneur and an active politician, who is none other than our chairman Shri Ashok Jairam, the governing council chairman of BIT. On behalf of the Bangalore Institute of Technology, Rajya Vakkaligara Sangha, and also on behalf of myself, I submit my heartfelt thanks to Shri Ashok Jairam, Chairman, Governing Council, BIT. Very importantly, I want to congratulate and submit my heartfelt thanks to all the outgoing students and their parents. I request them to be a good citizens of India, and also please take care of your parents, as our president told. Wherever you are, whenever you are, or what is your achievement is the secondary, you please take care of your parents in your lifetime. Lastly, I would like to submit my heartfelt thanks to our graduation committee members, my principal, and all teaching and non-teaching staffs, and all faculty who are directly or indirectly supporting for the conducting this special occasion. And also I submit my heartfelt thanks to police band, and also I submit my heartfelt thanks to media, electronic media, print media, and the people who are supported to conduct this event. Already our president, the chief guest of today's function, he mentioned, see, our society or the system is like a ocean. One or two drops of the ocean becomes dirty. Don't think that the entire ocean is not dirty. If 2 or 3 people in the society are dirty, don't think that the entire society is not dirty. Think in positive direction always. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನೇ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರಿ, ಎಂತಾದರೂ ಇರಿ, ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ BITಯನ್ನು ಮರೆಯದಿರಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request to all rise for the national anthem. I once again congratulate all the graduates, wishing you all the best, and may your journey be filled with purpose and promise. I request everyone to rise as the graduation march leaves the auditorium. Please be in your seats and rise.